All right, everyone, welcome to your weekly reading. I love these. This is the most powerful reading I pull. It's an exploded all signs reading on the table, pre-shuffle, and one card for each sign clarified. You're all connected. It's just like the Friday reading with clarifiers. All right, you're all connected, so pay attention to everything that matters to you. This week is the week of May 8th through the 14th. It's a powerful week. My pre-shuffle backs this up. What we have going on, we have Mercury officially retrograde in Gemini. It's home. It is an energy that does compel people to want to reach out, compel people to come back. We run into old friends, we hear from people we haven't heard from in a long time when Mercury's retrograde in Gemini. It happens every time. It does. But this time, it's superpowered. Why? Because on the same day Mercury officially goes direct, pretty much, Jupiter moves into Aries for a little bit of a taste of what we're going to get. It stays there till October, till around the end of October, I believe, or something along those lines. I don't remember exactly how long it's. I think it's the end of October, October 28th-ish or something like that. So it gives us a little taste of what we're going to see in 2023. But more importantly, it's joining Venus there in Aries. And I pulled on Venus and Aries, and you know your person's feels came up when Venus was in Pisces. Venus and Aries kind of forces some action. Jupiter there makes that action a little easier for them to deal with, if you will. Jupiter is a planet of expansion, right? It's also a planet, sometimes people say, of luck. And I've been talking about a catalyst energy that's around in the month of May. I think it has a lot to do with the energy of Jupiter and Aries blending with Venus and Aries. I think it does. I'm sure it's more complex than that. I'm absolutely certain it is. But I like to keep things simple. I don't like to overcomplicate things. You ready? All right, it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. This is the week of May 8th through the 14th. And in my pre-shuffle, I see your divine masculine. I have an emperor. And I have an emperor in just this little 3-card sandwich here. Who's coming in, who's coming towards you, is saying, oh, fuck it, I'm going in. This is the 6 of Wands in the middle. The 3 of Swords is bookending the Emperor. Somebody is in a lot of pain. There's a lot of regret. There's a lot of... The 3 of Swords, basically, I always tell you, is one of the cards, this and the 5 of Cups, that ends the separation phase. This here is going to lead to the Emperor getting off the throne. And it looks like they want to come in and get victory over this 3 of Swords, over a past pain they caused here by running. However it played out for you, they want to get victory over the 3 swords. That is your situation right now. Okay? That being said, I see it. It's not the Burger King. It's a balanced emperor that we've been getting. I think he's going to reach down and pick up that cup. We'll see. Let's shuffle the deck here. Let's do one card for each sign. We'll clarify each one. We'll have the universe added up at the end. It's a very powerful reading. No doubt about it. You ready? Here we go. Let's shuffle the deck here. Give me the week of May 8th through the 14th, universe. Give me the soulmate cycle. The week of May 8th through the 14th. Give me a weekly reading. It knows what I mean by that. All right, let me give the deck a shuffle here. I want to give you a good reading, so let me make sure I'm stopping at the right time. Okay. All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck, the overall energy of everything that's fallen on this table is the 7 of Cups crossed by the 3 of Cups. They don't know how they're going to do it. There might be a little bit of confusion and illusion and delusion. But somebody here, this is the most powerful card of communication for me in the Minor Arcana, for me, and I'm me. This is the 3 of Cups. Somebody wants to open up. The Emperor wants to fix that 3 of Swords. That's what the pre-shuffle showed us, and that's what this is showing us. Simply put, the overall energy here, they don't know how they're going to do it. They're nervous about it, as we learned in Friday's reading, but they're definitely going to do it. Okay? It's what they want to do. Somebody wants to fix that 3 of Swords. And like we saw in Friday's reading, they're landing in towers by not doing anything. Let's go. Aries. 9 Cups. Somebody coming to get it. I mean, it's somebody, you've got to get a wish fulfilled. I mean, it's Minor Arcana. It's up to their free will, but the energy is there. I mean, it can't be put any more simply than that. They might want to take you out for fruit. I don't know. But that's the energy. That's how I read it. I smiled when that card hit the table. That's how I feel it, and that's how I translate it. Something's going to make you smile. Can I phrase it like that? Okay. Let's clarify. Why? Nine of Wands. Something you've been waiting for a long time. It's a persistent energy. Both sides are tired here. Somebody's just been putting up a wall, making up excuses, all of it. What's on top? The Seven of Wands. Again, somebody has been putting up resistance to this thing. Why? Because it feels like a long time. She looked hungry to me. You know, it does. It's been a long time here. Somebody's just been putting up resistance, keeping the high ground, hiding in the background. But I think it's about to flip. I think you're about to be on top. All right, why is the Seven of Wands here? Temperance. What did I tell you? It's about to flip. I think you're going to be on top. All right, let's go. Somebody choosing now to vacuum again. What is going on around here? I hope that's not coming out on the video. I hate it when that happens. All right, Taurus. The Moon. Oh man, there's so much going on inside your person. There really is. Jesus Christ. I think somebody's about to confess something to you, but they got to swallow their pride and ego first. They do. Why's the Moon here? Why's the Moon here? Tell me about the Moon. All right. Knight of Pentacles. Again, it's the same energy. It's somebody who is wasting time worrying about things they don't need to be worrying about. They're always coming towards you. They know they're going to do it. They might as well just do it. But there's something they need to tell you. There's something they need to talk about. There's a lot going on inside this person. And a lot of it is killing their ego and pride, which is good for you. All right? It works out well for you. See? It's changing. What you don't know, you're about to find out. What they've been suppressing is about to be released. It's what I told you with the Wheel of Fortune there. Why is the wheel there? The Eight of Pentacles. Because somebody wants to work on something here. Somebody's changing their mind about what's important to them. And it turns out it's you that's important to them. Oh, how about that? My God. All right, Gemini. I got that person. I always tell you that their free will should have parental controls on it. Gemini, King of Cups. It's that same fucking energy. I could say somebody's coming to tell you how they feel or open up to you, but somebody's holding on to a lot of love for you. They're putting it in a more practical direction. All right? Why is the King of Cups here? Let's just find out. It's still that energy of someone who sits here on this throne, on this rock all by themselves with water all around them, longing for what they can't have without realizing that they're a fucking king. They can have it. All right? That energy just comes in for me, for you, Gemini. It does. And I know it doesn't apply to everyone, but it's just what the universe keeps sending me. Why is the King of Cups here? And genders don't matter, male or female. It's a king on the card. All right, here we go. Yeah, the Six of Swords. Slowly coming towards you. I mean, they want to smooth things out, but they get in their own way. They get in their own way. This person needs to open up. This person needs to realize that they're a king energy, male or female. And it's just slowing things. It's the third slowest energy. You know, it's very slow. Yeah, look at that. The Page of Wands. Somebody wants something new here. Your person wants something new. They want to talk to you. A Page of Wands is always someone who wants to straighten things out. They want to talk. It's a good conversation. It's someone who wants something to work. We know that the Emperor up in the pre-shuffle, right, wants victory over those three swords. That's that energy right there. Yeah, they know what they want to do. Oh, no doubt. But not unlike the bottom of our deck here with the Seven of Cups, they don't know how to. I don't think they know how to do it, and so they put up a barrier. They're getting in their own way. Nine of Wands. They're getting in their own way. Okay, they need to believe that they're a king, male or female. They need to believe that they're not trapped on those rocks. They can summon a boat to come get them out in the water anytime they want. They're not as trapped as they think they are. I don't know why this person feels like I'd rather just, it's almost like they suffer from depression of some kind, and they'd rather self-sabotage things around them and sit in what they can't have. Cancer. Oh, the hot spot. Look at this. Speaking of hot, Queen of Wands. There's your fakey McFakerman person. There's your person, the king or queen of the cover story, hiding things from you and all that. But that's not the energy that's here with this Queen of Wands. This is someone who this week, well, they're hot for you, right? They are. I got Van Halen's Hot for Teacher ringing in my head right now. Maybe you're a teacher, I don't know. But they're hot for you. They are. Oh, yeah. Old Eddie's running through those sextuplet taps in the beginning, that intro. Well, here we go. Teacher, teacher. I don't feel tardy. Class dismissed. Queen of Wands. Yeah, a lot of attraction. So what's holding them back? I don't know if anything is yet. We got to clarify. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Jesus. I just see her sticking her hand down her dress right there. I mean, seriously, it is that kind of energy. All right? It's probably because they don't have that on their side. You know, for all of your people, if they're married or with someone else, it's not the same attraction they have for you. This is the hot spot of the cycle, so it bleeds on to everybody. So everybody's person's kind of hot for teacher this week. Hot for them. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Oh my goodness. I remember this card from Leo's position in the Friday reading yesterday. Well, how about that? And you two kind of share the two fastest moving cycles here. Well, look at there. It's the Eight of Cups. What they've got on, it's what I just told you. What they've got on their side is 8 broken cups. It's going to take some bravery for them to walk toward their 9 cups. Where have we seen 9 cups before? Well, it's the card that's bookending you right here in the reading. You're all connected. It's just an exploded all signs reading on the table. All right? No timestamps here for a reason. And I'll go back and I talk about each sign sometimes if I see a connection, all of that. Anyway, somebody's coming towards you. I know you wouldn't normally read that off the 8 of Cups, but it is the affecting energy of this. All right, you're making whatever they have on their side look really bad. Okay, maybe they banged their spouse the night before, right? Sometime this week on Monday or something, they banged their spouse the night before, and it was shit. All they thought about was you, right? They realize it's 8 broken cups. All right, well, let's see if they do anything. What's on top? They don't. 5 of Pentacles. All right. I can't say I shouldn't say they don't, but it is sitting right on top of this 9 of Wands here. This person is notorious for putting up a wall. They feel left out of something, right? That 3 of Swords from the pre-shuffle is very important here. I don't have a 3 of Swords on the table, but look at her. Isn't that 3 swords? Doesn't she look pretty sad to you? They feel left out. They feel like they missed something. They know they blew it. This is a whole I fucked up upright. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? The Star. They're doing it to themselves. I'll tell you the same thing I told Gemini in a similar way anyway. This whole thing with you and this person is locked in purgatory, in the phantom zone, as we'd say from the Superman series of comics. The phantom zone. It's what it is. It's this person needs to just get over it. They need to stop pretending that what they've got is great. They need to start taking some action forward. It looks like they might. I see them doing it. I see them wanting to do it. I will back it up by saying I don't know if they know how, but boy, do they want to. Okay? Now, that's where we're at with that. And again, pay attention to a recent reading I did for you. Okay. Leo. King of Swords. Leo, all I get for you, I got it in the Friday reading yesterday. I get it here today. I get it in the recent reading I did for you. Somebody is done fucking over with the toxin on their side. I say somebody, I can't tell you apart from your soulmate. But somebody is cutting things out. Somebody's moving forward, taking action. Somebody knows the truth. Somebody action is being taken. Okay? That's what I get here. This is a king who makes a plan and then follows through. Okay, that being said, let's pay attention to your recent reading. It probably applies through, but we'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on it, of course. Why is the King of Swords here for Leo? What's going on here with Leo? Well, it's kind of a funny card to have here. They both wanted to show each other along with whatever the hell this is. The 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is at the bottom here of our main energy, our overall energy. They don't quite know what to do, but they know that they've been picking the wrong thing. And I got a Queen of Swords crossing a 2 of Pentacles, which means they made a decision. That's why the universe revealed the Queen of Swords to me, because I need to read that as a decision's been made. And that makes sense. Again, they know the truth. And again, it's something that they've been thinking about a long time. This is something they've known about for a long time. A decision has been made here. And that jives with that King of Swords energy. That's a king that does shit. I like the King of Swords. What's on top? Eight of Swords. And wanted to come out with it, the Hangman. You might recognize these cards from the Friday reading. And they were in sort of the center position of that reading, as I recall. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Well, okay, I'll explain it this way. The King of Swords takes action. They've known the truth for a long time. We know that. We know a decision's been made. But it's sort of an energy here with the Eight of Swords and the Hanged Man that even though they're doing it, even though the decision's been made, it is something that they, waver on. They go back and forth on it within the decision. The action is moving forward, of stepping away from toxin towards something better. Could be you. It could just be something better. Okay? For a lot of you, it's you. It's the soulmate connection. Either way, it's a stop and go because they get in their head every once in a while. I don't like seeing the Eight of Swords for your person. It causes them to freeze. All right, it causes them to rethink. Your person is an overthinker. Whoever this is, somebody here is an overthinker. They overthink, they overanalyze, and that's what happens. Virgo, Magician. Jesus Christ, Virgo. My God, Virgo, I think you got like a tower or some shit in yesterday's Friday reading. Virgo, you're the shit, okay? I'm just going to keep telling you the same thing. You've got a new energy around you. For God's sake, just have some faith. All right, the shit's about to happen. That's all I can say. I can't say it's going to happen today, but I am pulling on the week. I'm not a time lord. Could be this week, could be next week, but this is the energy of the week of the 8th through the 14th, and you're on a different time. You're all on different timelines, so you're going to hit it at different times. This is beautiful. Why is the Magician here for Virgo? Why? Jesus, to be a Virgo right now, huh? You're very attractive. That's why. You can do anything. You're very attractive. You're putting out the right pheromones. Okay? Male or female, doesn't matter, whatever. You're putting out the right energy. I can phrase it like that. You're very attractive. You can, the belle of the ball, I don't know how else to put it. All right? Everybody wants to bang you, from the butcher all the way down to the bag boy at the grocery store. I mean, everybody, you're just very attractive right now. How about that? How about that? Think I'm lying? What's on top? Why is the Magician here? That's just the affecting energy, your attractiveness. That's why you can make anything happen. It's part of that new energy that's around you. That tower from the Friday reading is you sort of resetting here. It's beautiful. It's the Lovers. I mean, I don't know how else to phrase it. It's nice. The energy around you, everybody wants to bang you. I mean, I don't know how else I could put it. The Lovers, why is it here? The King of Pentacles. Oh, very stable energy. You're okay with this. This doesn't surprise me. You're very earthy, right? This is nice. It's a stable energy. There's something very stable coming your way too. All right, but you need to have faith in the new energy around you for you to take full advantage of it, because you might doubt it. And I want you to not do that, okay? Just go with the flow, okay? That applies to all of you. You've got to go with this flow here. All right. Libra, Strength. That's why. As I told you in Friday reading, I view the Libra position here, for me, in my reading, when I pull this card, it's sort of the center of the whole thing. It sort of radiates out. Cancer bleeds onto everybody. You're all connected. Certain cards are connected. Certain signs are connected to certain signs, etc. For everybody here, their person is putting down the fear. The fear, Jupiter and Venus are both in Aries this week. It's strong. It's strong energy. This is Leo energy here, which is not you're dealing with a Leo. It's passionate forward movement. It's very strong too. Why is Strength here for Libra? Libra, as far as you go, somebody was in their head. This week they come out of their head, and there's a good chance you'll hear from them. Okay? For a lot of you. Not all of you. I can't say all of you. Why is the Strength card here? Why? Yeah. Again, we can't forget the pre-shuffle. Right? That Emperor wants to get victory over that Three of Swords. Okay? And in order to do it, they've got to come and bring something to you. Right? Some equal give and take. You said I love you, they need to say it back. Kind of a scenario. What's on top of strength? Seven of Swords. What are they getting strength over? Right? Why is strength here? Because of the Seven of Swords. Why do they need to get strength? Because they've been living their life, they've been operating from a point of fear. That's why your person keeps going back and forth. One week they're coming in, the next week they're not. It's just like Scorpio's person. They've been operating from a point of fear. I think they're getting strength over this. I think this strength card has the power to flip this Seven of Swords upside down. And that's how I feel the energy. Why is the Seven of Swords here? This is why. Because they're coming to open up. They know they have to open up. They know they have to give something here. Equal give and take. Six of Pentacles. I think they're getting strength over this propensity to get in their head, generate fears, and then sneaky deaky run away. This is the biggest card of communication for me in the minor arcana. It's someone opening up. It's a reunion with somebody long lost, whatever, but it is 3 cups. 3 is a very powerful number in the universe. Everybody should be paying attention here, all right? Everybody, because that for me is the center point of the reading. It's the crux of it. It's what when we add it all up at the end might reflect something along those lines, something along these lines. So I think everybody's kind of pushing past the fear a little bit. All right, Scorpio, let's see what your person's doing. Wheel of Fortune, they flip-flop again, flippy around. If they've been ignoring you, they won't be. But regardless, for you, your energy is attached to this too. Your luck, I don't like the word luck, but I'll use it. Your luck is about to change. Things are about to turn for you for the better. It's upright energy. All right, I promise you, it's not a reversed energy. It's upright. So, either way, net, this week, you end it with a smile. And part of it is the energy you're putting out. I believe that. I can feel that around that card. You're putting out a very good energy. Not unlike what I told Virgo. Just go with it. Okay? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? What did I say? Passionate new beginning. The Ace of Wands is a nice card to have as an affecting energy on the Wheel of Fortune. Alright? It's nice. For some of you, someone might show up. Someone you've been waiting on to tell you how they feel. They might. But again, your energy is attached to this. Pay attention to what I told Virgo. Okay? It's very important. And also pay attention to what I told Cancer in regard to your person. Okay? That's very important too. You're also bookending Leo, by the way. So somebody has a plan to come towards you. I don't know that it's a good plan. Okay? I'll be honest with you. With our overall energy as the Seven of Cups. There's a lot that generates a lot of confusion and illusion, usually through overthinking. Okay, what's on top? 7 Pentacles. Yeah. Lessons you've learned from the past are going to apply here. Make sure you've learned any lesson. It could go all the way back to kindergarten. It could go all the way back to preschool. I don't know. All I can say is make sure you think back to what you've learned here through the soulmate cycle and before. A lesson you've learned at some point in your life is going to pay off in this situation where the wheel is turning and you have this new beginning. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Again, I told you, I said pay attention to what I told Virgo. This was Virgo's crossing card. Why? It's what I tell you all the time. You must be hot. Scorpio, you must be hot. You're very attractive right now. You're attracting everything. That's the Wheel of Fortune energy that's turning. That's why both your energy and someone else's is attached to it. You're attracting everything. Everybody, well, exactly what I told Virgo. Everybody wants to bang you. Well, you got to use your discernment. If everybody wants to bang you, lessons from the past will benefit you, right? Right here is justice. Right here for Sagittarius. Justice for Sagittarius. I told you in the Friday reading, somebody's coming to talk to you. All right? Somebody's coming to talk to you. I told you that in the Friday reading. And they're nervous about it, though. You're about to get vindicated. I believe you are very soon. I've seen that in your readings. You had you had the best May reading I pulled. All right? You did. It was so sugar-coated, I hated it. Okay? Why is justice here? And this I'll tell you something, Sagittarius. Jupiter in Aries and Venus in Aries are your friends. Okay? Fellow fire sign. Right? All right. Justice. Why is it here? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're about to get justice over a disappointment. Something that disappointed you, made you sad, is about to get fixed. A wrong is about to be righted. Could be a soulmate. It could be something else in your life. Energy. It's all energy. Everything's energy. What's on top? But I think for a lot of you, it's a soulmate. The Two of Wands. Somebody's been watching you. Somebody's been thinking about you. Somebody doesn't care what they have on their side. Somebody sees you as a whole new world. I believe that. All right? I believe that. Why is the Two of Wands here? Here's the very card you got, I believe, in the Friday reading. It's the Nine of Swords. It's here. The reason that they hang back is because they're nervous to talk to you. It's almost, I don't have a rhyme to go with you, but it's almost like scary Aries over here. Okay? Scary Aries. It is. Someone's nervous to talk to you, but I believe they are. Nines are the end. They're putting this down because they know that if they don't, they're going to be stuck sticking, just looking out the window with whatever this stick is that they don't even want. Okay? It's fabulous. I love it. Capricorn. Three Swords. Your energy is tied to that Emperor in the pre-shuffle. That coming out ties you to the pre-shuffle. Somebody's in a lot of pain. Everybody's in a lot of pain here. You have the slowest moving connection in this cycle. You're opposite, exact opposite of the hot spot, Cancer, which has the fastest moving cycle. Their person changes their mind every 3 minutes. It's fucking unreal. I can pull a Cancer reading and 10 minutes later it's something. If I pull another one, it's something else. Yours moves a little slower. That's why I don't do a lot of energy updates for you. There's nothing to report from the May reading. Pay attention to your May reading on a high level. But right here, I do see someone who wants to fix this. I do. But there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of heavy energy here. I don't have a Ten of Wands yet, but there's a lot of heavy energy here. All that shuffling while I was talking, and you get the Four of Cups. There's a lot of heavy energy here. This is a heavy energy of someone who fucked this up. There's a lot of, everybody's disappointed here. Everybody's disappointed because the rainbow was missed. I need someone to do something about it, and it looks like they might, if we can lighten the energy a little bit. Just a little bit this week is all it takes. Maybe distract yourself with something. Take up a new hobby, right? Macrame. I don't know. Make some socks. Knit some socks for somebody. Take up knitting. I don't know. There's something happening here. Okay? Or, for some of you, because energy's always in layers, there's every time somebody wants to do something towards you, they fuck it up. So there's a rebirth of this energy, of this Three of Swords. In other words, this Three of Swords energy keeps, and disappointment keep regenerating. Because either one or both of you is putting too much overthinking into this. Too much of a heavy energy kind of a thing, which the universe reads as negative. Overthinking is read as desperation, and desperation is repellent. Okay? That's why I always tell you, neutral for the outcomes. It's very important. Death, rebirth. Why is it here? Moon. It's all it's sort of like what I just said. You've got to lighten the energy here a little bit. There's so much left, words left unsaid. Letters I've written never meaning to send. Somebody needs to send those letters, but they need to stop overthinking in order for that to happen. All right, we just have a regeneration here that's happening. Okay, and it's a feedback loop. It just goes round and round and round. And then you can't control your person, but you can control you. All right, so please, just lighten the energy a little bit on your side. Be cool. All right, if you're cool, everything's cool. Aquarius, Jesus Christ, Aquarius, seriously, honest to fucking God. Six of Wands, you had Eight of Wands in the Friday reading. I mean, come on. Your energy always splits. It does. On the one side, your person is that Emperor that wants to fix the Three of Swords. Okay. Not maybe somebody who's been an asshole, but I feel an urgency attached to it. Why is that? Why do I feel an urgency? Are you dying? You better not be. Don't you fucking die on me. All right? Don't. No, I won't allow that to happen. I'll send you some healing energy before I allow that to happen. But the bottom line is, whatever it is, there's some urgency here. Like I just told a couple, somebody else coming to look at the house later, So if you want to take the night, that's fine, but it might be gone by morning. That kind of thing. You're on the side of you, your energy attached to this, you're the shit. Victory. 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 After a long battle, I mean, you're changing. It's a process. I won't lie to you. It's a process, but you're going through some changes. Tell me about this Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands here? Why? Okay. Yeah, what did I say? Whole new, the Fool. And again, it's two energies attached to it. You're starting on a whole new plane, and somebody else is seeing you get away on that new plane, and they want to jump up and catch up, but they have to do the work first. You know, they see catching you as victory, but the truth is you're ahead of this person. You're way up the road. They're going to have to do some stuff. But you're starting off a whole new thing. You're on a whole new plane. This is a higher level Fool. What's on top? What did I tell you? I'm not making this shit up. It's Minor Arcana Empress energy. It's the Nine of Pentacles. You're the shit. Okay? This drowns out the energy of your other person. They know that. They know that. They know they fucked up. Whoever it is knows they fucked up. Okay? They missed out on something really good. But I think they missed it on some level. I think they feel like they did. I'm not saying they're not trying to catch up. They may very well be. But why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Yeah, they're there. Knight of Cups. This is new love and old love. You got new love coming towards you because you're putting out a new energy. You're putting out an energy of Six of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Fool, which is good. Don't let the word fool fool you. All right. That's one side. That's why new love. But somebody else also wants to play catch up here. All right, and come back. You don't always get that. You don't always get to do that. You don't always get to come back. It doesn't work that way. But it looks like they want to try. But you're the shit. Make sure you know that if they do show up, okay? Pisces. We get this for you a lot. We get fives for you a lot. Why? I think you're about to come out of the cold. Five of Pentacles. It's been a little bit of winter here for you. No, I don't see that. The reason I say that is we start at the end ties to the beginning. It always does in books, in a good book, a good movie, whatever. The beginning is the Nine of Cups. All right. I think either somebody's fixing to come out of the cold with you, or if you feel like you've been living in a winter, winter's about to end. All right. Get your fancy bikini or Speedo out. Winter's about to end. Let's see where we go here. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Why am I'm shuffling the witches? You get clarifiers with the witches. I don't know why. It's just what happened. And I just go with the flow. See, I walk my talk. I try to teach you guys to go with the flow. I just all of a sudden started shuffling the witches deck. I'm not going to stop and switch decks. There's a reason the universe wants me to do this. The witches want to talk to you, Pisces. All right. Okay. Remember, you're tied with Leo, so remember what I said about Leo. Okay? Energetically, you're tied with. You don't have to know a Leo. Your person doesn't have to be a Leo. It doesn't matter. But in this cycle, you are. Very strong tie, in fact. Yep. You're about to come out of the cold. Three of Cups crossing the Five of Pentacles. All right? Somebody is realizing that you're going to get away if they don't do something on one side of the... I'll read you all the energy that's here, at least the top three layers. Somebody's realizing if they don't do something, if they don't speak up, that this is always going to be winter, nuclear winter, if you will. Also, there's an energy here of someone coming towards you that you don't think was ever going to come towards you. You thought it was dead, done, and over. It's not. In fact, when I say that, I'm looking right at the Death card. I'm looking right into that shade, which is feedbacking a little bit off the Lover's card. Somebody is rolling in. And in a third layer of energy, it's about you. It's about you in particular feeling like you've been living in a nuclear winter, if you will, or things haven't been. If you're one of the Pisces watching where things haven't been going well for you, they're about to start getting better. All right, you're about to see that, and you're realizing that you have control over that in a lot of ways. What's on top? Seven of Cups. Our overall energy is right here at the end. What did I just say? Right before I pulled this card, I said you're realizing that you're in control. Whether it's winter or not. Whether it's winter or summer, you're in control. You are. You've got some options. If stay out of your head. Somebody else is in their head about you because they're tired of this, of not having you. It's the easiest way to put it. And that's who it is. It's the Emperor. How about that? How fucking about that? Not only, why is that important? This is the end of our reading, the end of our book, which ties to the beginning of the book. Okay? And it tied perfectly. But this was the card of the message from the universe in the pre-shuffle. The Emperor, wanting to get victory over the Three of Swords. And this was our overall energy of the reading. So it all appears here. It all ties the whole reading together. Basically, you're in control. It's a card of control. I've been talking about control since before I pulled that card. You're in control. Of how you feel, how you do, how happy you are. You're realizing that. And the moment you realize that, it actually brings someone right to you that you've been waiting for, a lot of you. But also it brings other things to you. There's a huge energy here for everyone of attracting energy. I got the Queen of Wands on the table several times. She's here, she was crossing here, she's over here in the hot spot. It's very, and I said this before, I said this summer in particular is going to be one where a lot of people get banged. You're going to attract, there's a huge attracting energy around with the way the energies are structured coming up toward the summertime. It's going to be a very good time to put those fancy bikinis on and somebody be taking them off. I'll tell you that. But I see it here too. Just remember you're in control, okay? All right. Let me grab a separate deck because we got a lot of cards on the table. Grab the little animal deck. Let's have as I pick it up randomly, I got 2 cups. Soulmates coming together. Okay? There is an energy for that here. The energy is set. We learned that in the Friday reading. It is. And that attracting energy makes it hard. Even if someone's afraid to approach you, right? The stronger the attraction to you, the more bravery they build up. And that bravery is right there in the center of my reading. Okay, so there's a lot going on, and it's overcoming this fear, this need to run away. It's overcoming it. And I have the 3 of Cups here too. Okay? The 3 of Cups, again, very powerful card. It's essentially, and yes, we do get brave. The stronger we feel about something, the more brave we get. Right? And people will risk their lives if their child is in danger. Right? I mean, you might be a mellow, passive person, fearful of everything. You got social anxiety. But if your child is in danger, you will climb down the side of a cliff and battle a grizzly bear to save that child. That's the energy that's here. I'm not saying anybody's going to be battling grizzly bears, but you get my point. The stronger the attraction, the stronger the need, the braver we get. And that's what's happening to your people. It's clear here. All right. Let's have the universe add this up. Give me 3 cards and a crossing card, universe. Tell me about the week of May 8th through the 14th. Do the math for us, because this is a lot to add up. Let's see where we go here. All right. Wow. Yeah. Venus and Jupiter in Aries are the highlight of the week here. I like Jupiter and Aries. When I track things, I track patterns in my life. And when I look back at my notebooks, every time Jupiter is in Aries, shit happens. Good shit. It's the beginnings of shit. It's shit forward movement. There's a lot of it. And with Venus there joining it, that's just nice. Because Venus is the planet of attraction, love or money. And we see it here. We see attraction all over this. And Aries fuels it up with fire. Right? Fire in the belly. That bravery to climb down that mountain and battle that grizzly bear. It's a powerful week, you guys. It's a powerful rest of the month. I'm going to be honest with you. Crossing card here, that'll cross the 3rd card, or the middle card that I pull, is the Temperance card. The card of the angel. I don't have a devil on this table. The only devil energy I have on this table, really, is mild devil energy here with deception, which is getting past. Someone's getting past it by the power of 3, I might add. That being said, there's a balancing in the energy here. And where else does temperance occur? It occurs at the beginning of our little story here. Right at the beginning in the first position. It's very strong. And we end here, bookending this is the Emperor, where we began in the pre-shuffle. Like I said, with the overall energy of this, I think your people are coming towards you. They're compelled to. There's a strong attraction. Fear is being put down. I don't think they know how to do it with that Seven of Cups that was there. But they're doing it. It was the seven. Our overall energy was the Seven of Cups crossed by the Three of Cups. All right. Page of Cups. That strong attraction. The Empress. I didn't know any of these cards were here. I have not looked. And the Eight of Swords. Yep, it all makes sense. Eight of Swords is on the table too. Right? This is pushing past it though. This is pushing past it. The Eight of Swords, these are red, center, left, right. There's a huge attraction here. It's angel energy. Everybody knows, everybody's person that ran knows that they made a mistake. They fucked up. For some of you, it's too late. But for others of you, it's just the energy is palpable. The Empress energy is palpable. And what is the energy that makes the Empress so damn attractive? That she can walk into, he or she, can walk into a bar and everyone in that place, male or female, married or single, wants to hit that shit. Well, it's the Queen of Wands. She's all for queens, but it's that Queen of Wands energy. For all I complain about Fakey McFakerman, right? Pretense, my little debutante card, my little fucking, what is it, socialite card, all that. Queen of the cover story. She is beautiful. No doubt about it. Male or female, it's very attractive. And the only reason we don't have a Queen of Cups here, the biggest card of love I can pull from the deck, is the only reason that they come towards you as a Page of Cups, which by the way was the overall energy in our Friday reading, I believe, from yesterday. The only reason they come towards you as a Page of Cups is because of this. This is nonsense. Eight Swords, overthinking. All overthinking does is generate fears, right? Imagine you were about to bungee jump, but you're afraid to. Well, if you start, if you're afraid to bungee jump and someone hooks you up and is like, okay, you can go, 3, 2, 1, you best not start. You just have to do it. If you think about it and think about it and think about it, you're going to be standing there pissing yourself while the line behind you is like, hey man, just jump. Come on, man, let's go. You know. This person, your people, all of your people are overthinking this. It's Leo's person's problem. They get, as soon as they're leaving, they're done, they make a plan, they take action, they're walking away, 8 broken cups, blah, 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 blah. As soon as they get in their head, it slows things down. It puts them in the hangman. It just stops. It's okay. It's temporary is what the universe is saying here. This is weak energy. Weak. And yeah, it's taking the Queen of Cups down a peg or two, down to a page, but this is strong energy. This is the Empress. Empress energy, irresistible force, crossed by temperance. A very balanced energy. And that's exactly, by the way, I said it would show up in the cards that we do to add all this up at the end. I said it would show up. The center of my reading did show up. It's saying exactly the same thing that this is saying. They're getting the attracting energy here, which Libra is surrounded by, with these two signs right here, Virgo and Scorpio. Doesn't matter, it's just energy. Don't worry about your signs. I'm not an astrologer. We're just dividing up a soulmate cycle into 12 slices, like cutting a pie into 12 pieces. That's all we're doing. All right? You want a horoscope, go see an astrologer. That's not me. I'm an energy reader. I'm a goddamn freak. But I say it with love. I say freak with love. Anyway, this is it said the same thing. They're getting straight. This is nonsense. This is powerful. They're getting strength over it. They're getting past this. Seven of Swords, need to run away. Self-deception. And they are coming to open up. There's a strong probability of communication here. Purely because someone just, again, the attraction level is so strong, we get pretty brave, when it's like, fuck it, I got to do this. That kind of thing. I got to hit that shit. Whatever it is, however it's phrased. That's your reading. It's going to be an interesting week. I am going to be pulling on Mercury retrograde. And I am going to be pulling on Jupiter and Aries. And those energies are all over this. So those are going to be some pretty spectacular readings. All right? That being said, so you look forward to those on Monday and Tuesday, I would imagine, respectively. I like to pull on top of alignments. And there you go. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I do. And again, it's the week of May 8th through the 14th. And it is something else. This is something else here. I hope this reading was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.